All right, this is day 43. Let's get it. Hopefully my stream is up and running. Yep, let's go. It's time. You are given an integer matrix is water of size m by n that represents a map of land and water cells. Is water if it is 0 is a land cell. If it is a 1, then it is a water cell. You must assign each cell a height in a way that follows these rules. The height of each cell must be non-negative. If the cell is a water cell, its height must be 0. Any two adjacent cells must have an absolute height difference of at most 1. A cell is adjacent to another cell if the former is directly north, east, south, or west of the latter. Their sides are touching. Find an assignment of height such that the maximum height in the matrix is maximized. Okay. Return an integer matrix height of size m by n, where height ij is cell ij's height. If there are multiple solutions, return any of them. So if this is okay, 0 1 0 0. Any two adjacent cells must have an absolute height difference of at most 1. This includes the water cells as well. So this is a good point to pick up here. So all the cells adjacent to water are 1 by default, right? Yeah. This seems like a BFS kind of shit, you know. So for example, let's take this one, okay? Let's take this example here, right? Now this is a 3 by 3 grid. Boom, 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 right? 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. So by default, okay. Is water. Okay. So this is a water, right? This is water and this is water. Let's make another grid. This will be the final answer here, right? This is also a 3 by 3 grid. Now height of water cells are 0. So this is 0 and this is 0. All the adjacent cells of this water cell are 1 by default because the absolute difference must be 1. So the north of this is 1. The east of this is also 1. The south of this is also 1. And here also the west of this is 1. The south of this is 1. Now, right. Now we see like in the next layer, which is all the ones here. Now for this, all of its neighbors are filled, so I cannot do anything for this. So I'll pop it up, then pop this up. Then for this, there is a neighboring cell which is empty. So for this, I will put it as 2, right? And for this also, I'll put it as 2. So is the answer 2 here? Yeah. Seems like a BFS approach. So in the queue, we first insert all of the water cells, right? Right. M by n. Okay, let's try BFS. Int m equals is water dot length n equals, right? Now m by n can be 1000, right? So let's fill all of them by 1000. So int I equals -1 means unoccupied cell, right? Now we traverse over is water, right? Also, let's take a q of, now q should be q of a pair of integers, right? Q in Java. Okay. Can I q of pair? Priority queue. Oh, whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. No, not exactly. Queue of pair of integers. It's not exactly a pair. I mean, does it say like what? I don't know, man. Not exactly a pair. Bada bing, bada boom. What the fuck? So basically, let's do this, right? Now, for int I equals 0, I is less than m, I plus plus. If is water, I j is 1, then q dot add list dot of I j, right? While not q dot is empty, then we need to do a BFS, so we do layer by layer. So first we get the size of the queue, while size minus minus is greater than 0. List of integer current equals queue dot pop, right? Result of current 0, current dot get 0 and current dot get 1. Let's call them result of xy is current height. Then we need to check all 4 directions from xy if any of them is unoccupied. Right, now here comes a question. Now let's say if this was 1, right, what would have happened here? If this was 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? Okay, when I put this as 0, I push the elements adjacent to it in the queue, right? Yeah, so when I put this as 0, I push this guy in the queue, right? Because this needs to be processed, correct? Yeah. So here I can, if result of xy is not equals -1, then continue, otherwise current height. If x -1 is greater than equals 0 and x -1, x plus 1, y -1, y plus 1. If x -1 is greater than equals 0, then q dot add list dot of x -1, y. Similarly, there will be 4 conditions here. This will be plus, then this will be also plus. Now here it will be y -1 and y plus 1. Correct. And at the end of each layer, we increase the current height by 1, and at the end we can return result. Let's see if this works. Q dot pop. Is it poll? What? Oh shit. If x plus 1 is less than m. I need a new keyboard, man. This shit doesn't work. Okay, it is accepted here. Let's see if this is the final solution. If it is, then we are good, right? Yeah, it barely is a solution. First in the first place. Right. Now, interestingly, okay, why is this so slow? So I'm doing a BFS, so kind of. What is the complexity? M cross N? Or no? What? Yeah. Let's say, give me a solution here. Highest peak. Yeah, if it is a water, then height of I0 is this, correct? Yeah, raise dot fill. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? And here he's using a direction vector to do the same thing. New x, x plus this. New y, if new x is this. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But still, I mean, yeah, it is accepted, so I'll take it. Let's do one neat code question, and that will be it for today. Neat code, let's go. Neat code 150. Longest consecutive sequence, I believe this was done. Yeah. So we are on 2 pointers now. Easy question. Valid palindrome. Okay, so we take 2 pointers from 0 and s dot length minus 1 while I is less than j. If s we can do one more thing here. Pam pam pam. Do do do. If word of I is not equals word of j, return false. Minus minus. Oh, sorry. I plus plus and j minus minus. What the fuck? Okay, we have to ignore spaces and special characters. Fucking hell. So simply, while not is valid character word of I, then I plus plus. J minus minus if I greater than, if I greater than equals j, then break, then we just need to implement this boolean. Shit. Is valid character char C returns C greater than equals A and C is less than equals C, or capital. Now here we also need to check in two lowercase and uppercase. Char ignore case Java. Character dot two lowercase. Okay. Character dot two lowercase. Word of I. This might be it. The fuck? 0p. Output is true, expected is false. Oh. Like what? So if it is a number, then it is still a valid character. What? Converting all uppercase into and removing all non-alphanumeric characters. Non-alphanumeric. Ah. Or. Here. Right. And 0. And here then we can use this test case. Let's see. Yeah, it was alphanumeric. Perfect. Good solution. Let's see what was my last solution. This was Rust. Fuck that. Let's see Java. Oh, there is already an inbuilt function in character is letter or digit. If it is not is letter or digit, then L++ else. If yeah, this is way cleaner, but it is essentially doing the same thing. Yeah. So okay. Leetcode 1 is done. So yeah, that's 2 questions for the day. I'll be back tomorrow with another set of questions. Till then, GG's. Goodbye.